Today is Thursday, it's the 16th of January, it's 2025, and I'm actually on the Magaluf strip. I'm back in Mallorca, and it's good to be back. But you see, Magaluf strip's pretty dead. But having said that, there's an aeroplane flying in there, looks like an EasyJet plane coming. But I've mainly come down to have a look to see what's going on with the work here in Magaluf. I've been reporting in lots of videos. They've actually completely dug up the whole of the promenade in a race against time to get it all sorted out. Noticed that before, that's pretty cool. So basically they're trying to renew the promenade before the season starts, and they gave themselves 7 months to do it. So they actually started way back in October when the season was still going on here, and they promptly dug it up and did that all very quickly. But now's the time to start rebuilding it, redoing it, making it all look like something we all expect to see here in Magaluf. I just wanted to come and have a look just to see how far they've got. I'm not going to get very far this way by the looks of things. But what we can see is the concrete is actually down there. Ah, buenas. This is the square. Look, still got the big diggers out, but now it's actually looking a lot closer to finishing off the promenade, and then it's sort of making it all look nice. Well, let's hope they can sort that all out very soon. I'm going to see if I can get down to the beach another way. So just in this square here, they've got all the building materials, offices. Now, it's a very serious bit of work that they've undertaken here, but it looks as though they're getting on with it quite well. This is Oceans. I only returned yesterday, and I've done a couple of videos about my return, which was a 2-day venture in effect, because I set off on the Tuesday night, stayed in Gatwick Airport, and then got an early flight out. Probably wouldn't have been my choice, but beggars can't be choosers. It was all that was available. Let's see if I can get down onto the promenade a little bit further up here. So I'm just walking up the Magaluf strip at the moment. Yeah, so staying at the hotel is okay, but I think if I was doing it again, I'd probably try and arrive a little bit earlier in Gatwick, and then probably get a better night's sleep, because I ended up getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I didn't really get much use of the hotel, or didn't actually get much sleep. I think when you know you've got to wake up early, you don't seem to sleep, or I don't seem to sleep very well. So yesterday I was a bit zonked. Just put my feet up and put the telly on and relax for the day. Hopefully I can get down to the beach here. This is just by the side of Robinson Crusoe's, and then we'll be able to see what's going on from the beach side. It's cold as well. As I was coming into land, the pilot announced that it was only 1 degree in Palma. It did warm up to about 12-13 degrees later on. I spoke to a friend this afternoon. He's telling me that he was scraping the ice off his car yesterday morning. So yes, it does get cold in Mallorca. So this is where the work seems to be finishing. It seems to be doing anything from Robinson Crusoe's up. If you just look here, you have to do something with that. This is what the promenade was like, and you can see all the broken paving slabs there. Really needs to be done. If we now pan around and have a look, this is what they have done, and well, it's all concreted now, so they can start to add the finishing touches and then build along here the sand dunes that they've been talking about. See if I can get onto the beach. This could be one of the occasions where I am the only person on Magaluf beach sitting in that direction. And in that direction too. Well, it certainly doesn't happen very often, but it does today. Just looking at the weather forecast, the Spanish weather forecast in general says there's some not very nice weather coming, and when we look at Mallorca in particular, we're actually this time of the year is referred to as San Antonio. Tomorrow 17th is San Antonio, but today 16th there'll be lots of fairs and things going on, lots of barbecues, fires, bonfires, quite a fox. And some places have already decided to cancel theirs or postpone them because the weather's not going to be very good, not expected to be good tonight. So we'll see. And that's going to lead into a weekend of more partying, because in Palma we're going to be having San Sebastian, and lots of things I would imagine be going on for that, leading up to 20th. Well, the 19th is when they have all of the big street parties, bands playing, discos and all sorts of things going on. So, let's see if I can get to some of that. Not much fun if it's raining. Cold you can wrap up. Rain just takes it down a level. And today, well, it's not raining, the sun's creeping through up there, but it's still quite thick cloud. Blue sky in the distance all round, and just a gentle breeze, so nothing too bad, but it's cool. Temperature today is probably going to be about 15 degrees. And the sea's got a little bit choppy, but nothing to be concerned about. I think when I've been before, we've not seen many people working on the promenade, usually because it's either been a holiday or it's been a weekend. Well, today they are out working. Just hoping there's a gap here that I can get through, and they haven't sealed it off. And then make my way into Magaluf. Yeah, I think I can. Don't particularly like walking on the sand. Anita's just sending me videos each day from England, and she's still doing her walks, but mostly in Leon the servant. She says she's going to catch a bus to somewhere, so we'll see. And if she sends me any clips that I can post on here, I'll post them with them so you can see what Anita's up to. So we've got all of this fencing here, which is separating off the work area from the pedestrian area. It just gives me a little safe passage through across this bridge, which goes over the outflow, which goes to the sea. Again, I'm the only person on Magaluf beach. It reminds me very much of the COVID times when everything started to open up again, and it was a really strange experience to come down to Magaluf and to Promenade and to be the only person on the beach. But that was in the summer. That was in like June and July, when it was really nice and sunny and warm, and the beaches should be packed. I think in January you don't really expect to find many people on the beach. Although last week we were having very mild temperatures, 20 degrees. But this is more like it, I think, as 13, 14 degrees around this time of the year. And we're getting really to the coldest time, and be able to look forward to warmer days ahead. Kiri Palace there and Follies. Sure, I think I can actually get through there. Nice if I can get off this sand. Lifeguard station's still up on the beach here, some of them being taken down. But they're not manned and won't be manned until the season starts. Not sure exactly when that's going to be. Calvia, which is this particular area, we're talking about March, which is before Easter. But we'll see about that as it happens. I'm just entering into work area. Have a look here at the work that's been done underneath that concrete, because here we've got a whole trench. There, look. Big long pipes. This is why they've been doing this, is to get these pipes in here. And down there you can see they've still got more pipe to be laid. Anyway, I'm going to get off the beach, and that's Follies there, closed up for the moment. It's all going to be a very different place when it all opens up. This is some of the paving that they did last year or the year before, and this is all really quite nice. Very few hotels open in Magaluf. One or two apartments, but nothing much in the way of hotels. So hence there are not many tourists around. They have had in the past, they've had the Spanish tourists coming along in the winter time, and that's certainly helped to keep one or two hotels open. Looks like the gambling shop's open. Not our sort of thing though, so never been in there. I have no intention of going in. McDonald's across the way, that's closed up. It has got a date on it for reopening. I think that's April. Benny Hills and then Sinkies. Tommy and Kathy are on holiday, so Sinkies is closed up at the moment. I think they've actually trimmed the trees in the middle though. They're looking a lot better than they were last time. Walking around, certainly a lot warmer than I was when I was in England, so that's good. I did seem to suffer a bit of the cold in England, and I think it's just my body's not really used to it. This is the Hotel Samos. Quite a few cars in there, but I'm pretty sure it's not open. One place it is open, there's JB over there. It's one of the very few places open. One of the reasons for that I decided to come here today is because Thursday is the designated market day for Magaluf, and it started off in a car park just down to the left here. And I went on the first day, and there were a few stalls, but it just never felt or looked as though it was going to be successful. And when we went a bit later on, gone completely from there. It's no longer in the car park. This is BCM we're walking past now, by the way. And when we've been in subsequent weeks, there have only been a couple of stalls. One of them would be the chicken stall, and the other one would be a vegetable stall. And they would be parked on the corner of the road, just across here. Some Morgans. Are they there today? I can't see any sign of them. There's some work going on bars here, which is what they do. Time actually, it's actually coming up to 1 o'clock, so I guess if they've done no trade, they're probably packed up if they have been here.
Ahora sí. Está todo cerrado, ¿eh?
See? So no market down there. That's where it has been recently, but nothing today. But there are a couple of bars that are open down there, so if you need, there is a couple of places available. Everything closed, todo cerrado. Well, nearly. Just up to the left-hand side in the distance is a school, but before we get there, there's a big sports area which has got two different parts. It's a this part here, which has got football and swimming and lots of other things, and then across a road is a running track, really well catered for just about everywhere you go. In Mallorca, I think pretty much in Spain as well, they do cater well for sports for young people and older ones, and like adults as well. I think, considering the population of Magaluf, it's quite an amazing facility. Oh dear, I've just felt the first spot of rain. Well, it was promised on the weather forecast. I think I should be heading back to the car. This is the Golf, which goes with the Kathmandu. Closed till the 3rd of April, so it gives you an idea of when the season is going to start again. Beginning of April, we'll start to see lots and lots of things opening up and Magaluf coming alive again. It's the Hotel Kathmandu. It used to be the Magaluf Park Hotel years ago. It was one that I used to visit quite regularly. Not to stay, but sort of to work, I suppose. More about that in another video. There's the Aldi, Magaluf Aldi, just a very typical supermarket. I've got a few places open here. You can have a coffee. I'm not sure if Leo's is open yet. He was having a little bit of a break. I think he's opening soon, if not already. I think the weather the way it is, I'll just be making my way home. So I do have a meeting later on this afternoon. Tempted to go into Teddy, but I'm not. I'm going to resist that temptation. There is an underground car park here, by the way, just underneath all of this complex. Another little restaurant open, pizzeria and coffee. And that's the car park I've used today, so that's where I'm heading. Menu del dia, €15. That can't be bad, can it? €15 for menu. Well, fairly short video for my first one back. Just watching my step, there's a bit of a ramp here. Anyway, I hope you found it interesting and a little bit more progress on the work in the front in Magaluf. So, thanks very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.